this is the smallest part here?
This is one of. This is not the smallest part.
Okay.
This is the baby one.
This is your first taste into belly crawling.
Look at that.
So they're very, very important to our ecosystem. It's really important that we keep lots and lots of them because it's pretty easy one.
Nothing ventured, as they say. Oof.
I'm so impressed with you guys. You guys are doing so good.
This thing.
I just go down to this and walk through. Kind of like dogging. Soak it in. We won't be warm until we come back to this spot in about 3 hours. So,
I'm getting nervous.
the water's still pretty low. There should be water in all of this. So,
We're okay with the water. We're okay with the water being a little low.
low. Well, make it easier for us to get in. Let's see if there's any water here. Wow, there's no water. Okay. This should all be underwater. Okay. This should all be underwater. So there's another entrance to Bat Cave, but we can't get in that way. And there's another entrance.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, 3 points of contact. 2 feet and a hand, 2 hands and a foot, a butt. Just make sure you're holding on. This isn't like a normal cave tour where we don't want you to touch anything. You're gonna be touching everything.
It's on us. They say that to keep us out. It's really to keep whatever in there in.
Come on in, watch your head. This will be your first helmet check.
My flashlight's not working.
Okay. Come on over. Try and screw it in. Now try it. That's okay. I got an extra in my pack. Come on in.
I really feel the one that doesn't work very well. Look, Maddy, my flashlight sucks too.
There's no water in here. So that's where that other gate was on the outside. That should be full of water.
Whoa. Time to get wet.
We'll get in, I guess.
Sorry guys, I gotta do that again. Try to figure it out.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't
Because this is the hibernaculum. This room that we're standing in is going to house about 40 to 80,000 sleeping Indiana bats around the middle of October until about the middle of April. So we're going to head this way. And it's gonna start to get a little short on us. So all of this like really dark black staining all over the place, that's roost staining, and that's from our bats hibernating. It's kind of all over the place. There's also lots of graffiti in here.
Is that before they closed this town?
Yeah, so those gates have only been up since 2003, and then before then, this cave was just open. And so really anybody could get in here at any time. So there's all kinds of interesting things written on the walls in here. It's pretty clear. It's a little cloudy. Oh, there's a fish. I was going to say it's going to be hard to see some fish, but there they are. So these are our little white cave fish. Really what this is just a fish that got stuck in the cave for so long that it lost all its pigmentation.
Now, can these ones actually see?
Yeah, most of these can actually see. Some of them can't, and you can really see, it all depends on whether or not they've got eyeballs. So some of them have eyeballs, some of them don't. And this water's a little too cloudy to be able to tell at the moment. But really all over the place in here. Oh yeah. This is hard for the tall ones. This is Backbreak Senior. That's what we're in. This is Backbreak Senior right now. Yep. He's got crawl. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's just easier to get down. If you're tall, I'm not. Yeah, you were a foot taller than them. Yeah.
Yeah, and I thought I had it bad.
Yeah. There's a couple little pockets. Don't worry, we'll get to crawling soon enough.
Oh, that's great.
Kind of a sprint from one
Yeah, it's
spot
like
to open spot.
Yeah, really.
Caves on it only for 6'4". Wow. I like Laurel Cave better. He's taller.
That was cool. Oh yeah. We're gonna sit down for a sec. I know.
Stand up for it here.
Yeah, soak it in. We're not standing up for a minute.
All right, you're probably all wondering why I gathered you here today.
And it's because we're going that way. Oh gosh.
Hell yeah.
So now we're crawling. So that was Backbreak Senior. we're gonna crawl up the drain. So this is one of the rockier crawls. So good luck with no knee pads. It's all gonna be like this.
We're screaming, you know where it's coming from.
But it's not very long, not very long. So this will be our first crawl. And then we'll take a big break once we get to the other side of the drain so we can readjust all of our knee pads and things. Because I'm sure we'll have to.
Wow.
Get right in there. A cricket. Yeah. That's pretty cute.
I have about 200 of them. Oh, and a spider. It's good. You could have taken the spider with you. Oh, I see the spider. That's stuff. Yeah.
This is incredible. Wow.
There's a whole slew of crickets in here. Up to the drain.
Wow.
Oh, there's brain cells every time you bump your head. Is that what?
That's why all the cave guys are like this.
I like that. Built-in first aid kit.
Yes,
right?
that's our first aid kit.
How's your knees?
How you doing?
Wasn't too bad.
Hey, that's the worst of it then. You'll be fine. As far as rocky on the knees, I mean. That was a hands and knees crawl. So we have hands and knees crawls and belly crawls. That was a hands and knees crawl. We never had to. Oops. I never had to take my pack off. That's
He
the
had to
difference.
belly crawl, I think. Did you?
No, I barely made it.
Oh.
Off we go. Hands took a while to
See, I'm not the only one that makes that show.
These formations are so cool back here. Nobody ever gets to see them.
It's like it's so cool to be so close to them. Like, wow.
Yeah, mine's a lot better now that I tightened
That's pretty neat.
up. There's little holes.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's gonna be little kettle bottoms all over the place. You could probably stand up in. There's like holes in the ceiling.
Stand up right here.
This one ain't too bad.
No. I'll set you guys up go into something real bad. That one I don't think we can stand right now.
Oh, my shoe is untied.
Oh,
Your shoe is always untied. I'm good. I'll fix it before we start crawling.
so we might get down there.
Crawl, don't matter.
Well, I'll lose my shoe if I start crawling.
I'll run all the way there, I'm gonna see if it's that way.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna tie my shoe right here.
Yeah, that's fine. So we've got a little bit of problem over here. But this is also a really fun spot. This is a big cave formation we're gonna crawl across. This is called rimstone. It's formed by these pools of water as it pushes the calcite to the edges. And this is called the Great Walls of China, because it looks like the Great Wall of China. But we also have, these are super cool. These are cave formations. We actually have some formations that are not attached to anything. And they're just like these little balls of calcite. And so they're all over the place in here. All of these are like free-standing cave formations. They're very cool. But it is a little, this one is a little sharp, so just be careful on the rimstone. I've gotten a few bruises from this. This area. Oh, there's like water in here.
Should I just crawl across it? There's some bats over here. Right over here.
Is it just one?
No, a big cluster of them.
That's in Indiana then.
Yeah, there they are.
Oh, I see them.
That's super cool. I think those are bats.
Yeah, those are definitely bad. Right over there.
Oh, uh-huh.
They're totally
Right,
here.
they didn't yell at us. Usually they will.
Off in the back.
That's over there. Yeah, usually as soon as they hear or see our lights, they start screaming. We got a really good stand-up spot. We came into the hibernaculum. We went through Backbreak Senior. We went up the drain. We went across the Great Walls of China. And right where we're hanging out here, this is 1,000 miles from Dallas, Texas. That's where we are. So cavers have lots of stupid and weird names for things. So you've got to see the Great Walls of China. Now you're 1,000 miles from Dallas, Texas. And this is our big hangout spot before we book it over to hole number 4.
No, I'm warm though.
It's just gonna keep getting smaller down here.
Oh, I'm just right here.
This formation is so cool. It's really pretty. It's like a curtain.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Pretty.
Does it have an issue? A little bit. I got it.
Yeah, this is going to be our staging area. Take a seat, get your pads adjusted, get yourself ready, because we're going over there.
That's cool.
That's where we're going. Now
So
it's
this
starting to
is
get a
the
little warm.
smallest part here?
This is one of.
One
This is not the smallest part.
Okay.
The baby one.
This is your first taste into belly crawling.
The warm up.
This is the warm up.
How far is this?
This one, probably only about 20 or so yards. It's pretty short. That's my tip.
I'll fall behind you and see what happens.
Oh.
There we go.
There needs to be a lot of readjusting and stopping to just give everybody a little bit of room. It's downhill, so that helps too.
Downhill?
Yeah, it's downhill.
As opposed to an uphill?
Hey, we crawl from plane
Oh.
uphill both ways.
Take your time. Thanks.
Huh?
So once you can sit up, just turn around and sit on your butt. Then I'm kind of going to use these rocks as stairs to get down into the water. Just turn around and slide on your butt so you don't fall in. Actually, water. Now we can really stand.
I think I moved my water bottle. Good thing we're going in water.
Oh, look, a baby shark.
Myself. Yeah, I feel like that would be easier, Maddy. Oh, there's like a little thing right here. I can almost crawl. Yeah, kind of just flip around so you can kind of slide down and just use these rocks as stairs to get down under the water.
Can you let me know if it goes like chest deep?
Oh yeah, we're not going to be in chest deep today. I'd say very deep as this water's going to get today. Probably going to be about right there. This is usually about the deepest that we're going to go. The only reason it would be chest deep is if we're going under something. And you have to sink into it.
This one looks unstable. Like
Basically just use them all as stairs. There you go. Ugh. Of course I get stuck right here.
Those cave diamonds are just.
They really light up the cave. Wow. So, first building call of the day. Not too bad. That was pretty short. basically on how you go. I don't want to miss any. I think we've got 4. And most of them are going to be like that. The really, really long one, I will give you plenty of warning. That's called Gopher Hole. We've got a little bit before we get over there.
So you said the water's a little bit lower than what it should be.
Okay. Yes, it's way lower than it should be normally. Actually, the deepest part is right up there next to that rock. We're going to come through it that way.
Oh, Pat. They're right there.
Yeah, water is good. And you don't want to get wet, you can go over there. But I want to get wet. Come on. What's your favorite? We can stay basically dry. The deepest is over here.
Woo! Oh, that's cold. I wish the video would capture these cave diamonds as much as it looks like, because it is just Look at that.
Oh, yeah, thank you. There's all kinds of stuff that ends up in here. Yeah. This is like a sewage drain when this thing goes up with water. Which is why I have my fingers crossed. We would get some rain, but not too much rain, because if we get a lot of rain, they don't let us in here. Because 1 inch of rain outside is about a cubic foot of water inside the cave. So that's why we have to be very, very careful about rain, even though we're in a drought. So we're actually going up here next. And we've already seen some rimstone at the Great Walls of China, but this rimstone is even bigger. This is called Bathtub Alley. This rimstone is the size of big bathtubs. This is just another hands and knees crawl. What makes it fun is we gotta climb up there. So we've got a teeny tiny bit of some vertical climbing to get up there.
How deep is the water underneath that shelf right there?
No, not very deep at all. It's not even as deep as that was. So again, you might want to watch how I get up here. Just be careful because I'm going to be kicking my legs out and you don't want to get kicked. I've seen people get up that way if you can do it. I'm way too short. No wrong ways in paving. But I have to go this way. Yeah, it looks way easier than it is.
So every little piece of rock is a swing on it.
Squeeze on in. She took the squeeze.
Who did?
She did. She came through right there. Yeah. You can go around or I was gonna say, you dummy. You could probably fit through there too.
You can do it.
You got it, Mom.
That's
We
the
believe in
extra
you.
adventurous way.
Okay, don't follow me, Brent. Maddy with the little wait.
Yeah, you might want to go around.
Yay, you did it.
Keep on following.
Mom, I just track you, did I?
No.
Okay, I thought. Did you try to kick me? No, I thought I hear something.
There's a lot of things to kick around here.
Oops. I just turned it off. Oh no, I'm on video. I'm on video you then.
Which way am I supposed to go then?
Well, you can go around or you can come through. Through's a little tighter. I went around. But the ladies came through.
I'm videoing you. You're blinding the video.
I think I'm videoing you. Yeah, I am. Okay.
Through here?
Yeah, you just kind of got to hold on so you don't fall in.
Oh, yeah, that was a lot easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
It looked at least looked easier.
I gotta switch it back to. We're going down here. This is kind of fun. All the big bathtubs. I just played off. How do I get him off the video?
It's a little blurry.
It's okay. Alright, so we're going this way. We're going to Gopher Hole.
So what's with all the hands across the ceiling?
No, that's just people going like this. That's what it is.
I see. I see.
Once we get up here, I'll have to strap this thing to the leg. That's the car. That's looking better. This thing's gonna drag.
Look at that formation right there.
The column marks the start. Here we go.
Yeah.
Don't get my helmet before I get my helmet.
Here we go.
You're doing great, guys. Getting tighter.
Yeah, kind of. My hands are on the ground guiding.
Oh, the manuever too. Really too deep. They knew not what they awakened in the deep depth darkness of the world.
Good job.
It's really tight. Really tight. I cannot lift my head up.
Yep, you're in the tightest part. That's
Woohoo!
out.
That's tight.
It gets tighter before it gets bigger.
You got it.
Yep, you're almost at the end. You're so close.
What? We're close.
You're very close. I'm out of it. I'm looking at you guys. And by out of it, I mean I'm on my knees. That's as big as it gets.
Just looking at the ground and going.
Good job. Good job, guys. It's the hardest step on the front.
That was incredible.
It doesn't get much bigger, but it's a little, at least a little bigger. Like right here. You okay? You got it? Okay. Good job. Oh yeah, we're taking a big burn.
I know, but
Alright.
can I just slow down the hill? Will that work? Oh, it will.
Oh, roll, yeah. If your shoulders are narrow enough, you can roll.
Woo! You just roll when you get there, Brent. Oh, now I'm getting dizzy. Never mind.
I take a nap here. You go.
There's some space to kind of spread out right where I am.
Roll down the hill. You might be.
Can you mind notice?
You're so up
There's
there.
some little
Good
things
things
in
here.
here.
Good from there, Brent.
This is the claymation room.
Maddy. You got this. Okay.
And it's a little smushy in here. There's all kinds of interesting.
bottom of this drop. It's a big pool of water. So this is called the Suprise Pool because if you miss your slide, you're going straight into the water. It's not deep water, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine if you go in the water.
Are we going in the water no matter what?
After this, but you'll get more wet if you flop into Suprise Pool.
Oh, okay.
You might get your whole body wet instead of just your legs.
So we're going backwards
Get
then?
out?
Yes. Oh yeah, it's super easy to get out.
All right, then I'm not gonna worry about it. Thank you.
So, yeah, still just go feet first though, and you can see the water if you look right there. You can see it. It's not that deep.
And stick to
But
the
we're staying to our right.
Yes, we're sticking to the right, and you could stay dry. if you stick
So
to the
our right on our belly.
Yes, right on your
Not
belly.
our right on our
butt.
butt.
Yes. Yeah, this way.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
you're
want to
left
stick
right
over.
now.
Oh yeah, sorry. Right when I was looking at it, left now. Or left to you, my right. You see, I'm holding on to the wall over here. Lots of things to hold on to.
Oh,
I see.
okay.
Okay.
We got this.
It's pretty easy.
A long slide or something.
Yeah.
And you slide your legs straight down. You don't have to go that far over. You can come a little bit more towards the water.
Oh, okay. I literally can't see.
Yeah, there's like, put your left foot straight down.
Right
Yeah,
here?
right there. There's a bunch of rimstones you can grab onto with your feet.
Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
there you go. There you go. You're good. You're good. Yep, there's another rimstone right there. There you go. You're out.
Oh, that would be a fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a drop. I mean, you'll definitely get your whole everything wet if you fall in there. All right. Now, keep your left leg over a little bit more and bring it straight down. You're going to hit into a rimstone pool that you should be able to kind of grab onto with your foot. It'll be a good foothold. Yep. And if you want to slide your right leg in there too, you can actually drop your left leg lower. There's another foothold down there. It's a little bit
Yeah,
lower.
right there.
Go forward with your left foot. There, oh, you missed it. Go back a little bit. Perfect, you're in the foothold. Now bring yourself down. And you can actually put your right leg down a little bit lower. There's another foothold. Yep, keep going. You got it, You're falling into the foothold. There you go. Now you're down. That's the water.
Oh, that does look deep.
Yeah, it's about knee deep. If you were to fall into it,
Like that?
it's about knee deep. There you go, I was right.
Yep.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
No.
Okay.
It is a little rough on the edges, so you might get a scratch if you lose control and fall into it.
No more here.
Yep, go straight down and you're gonna fall right into the foothold. Oh, go over towards the wall. Yeah, you're lined up. There you go. Both feet are going in the hole. That's right where you want them. Now swing your left leg down. There's another foothold right underneath you. Yep, keep going. There's one in front of you and one behind you. You're going to the one behind. You're perfect. Just keep going straight down. There you go. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I'm not looking right into.
This camera's so dirty. I wonder how bombed my pictures are from there. You know?
You want to walk in the water?
Well, I'm just wiping it off. I don't have it on right now. I should have got a picture of her laying there. She was taking a nap while we were
I'll try and watch out for that.
I'll just keep it up too close to my elbow.
rolled up into a ball and rolled through there.
This part right here?
Yeah.
Please slide on
Brent,
back
you put it
down.
like this. You're watching me? You put it like this, and the ground, and we're able to just slide down. So that probably would be easier for you.
Yeah, since we're more or less a similar size.
How tall are you?
I'm about 5'10", 5'11".
Slide on down.
Hit them both for us.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Much closer than thinking about that.
Let's slide on down here.
Oh, you got me twisted. Okay.
Just be careful. This gets very deceptively slippery. I can't speak. Slippery. You can get going kind of fast on here if you're not careful.
Oh,
Just be very careful.
how deep is it?
It's like angling. Oh, no, it's not deep. There's rocks down here though. That's
I think the rocks, that's why I'm like,
yeah. It's not just a cannonball into a pool. It's ankle-deep water full of rocks.
yeah, I know.
I mean, if it was cannibal, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, no, this is ankle-deep water full of rocks. And a tiny crawfish. He's right there. Little baby.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's really slippery. There you go.
You probably want to use it on the way to the very end.
Yeah, just 2 feet out and go down. It's not that far down.
So is this where the deepest water's coming?
No, the deepest water's over there.
Yeah, are we going toward the deep?
Yeah, no, we're going that way.
Okay.
That's our way out. We are going to go in somewhere. It's not going to be much deeper than that.
Whoa, the reflecting off the wall.
That's where we're going.
There's a cup here.
Yes, that's our marker. So some trash does stay in here. That trash stays in here. If it's old, cool trash, we leave it in here to mark the way.
Old cool trash.
That's our old, cool trash. So this is the Sea of Screams. It's called the Sea of Screams because it used to be a lot deeper than it is now. So it's not that deep anymore. But hopefully, sometimes there's some fish in here. This is usually a good fish spot. If it wasn't so dang cloudy. Usually the water in here is crystal clear. It's cloudy because it's been raining. Silly fishies. Too cloudy. Yeah.
The water's cold.
Woo!
Myself mentally prepared for lots of water.
It doesn't help that the bottom shoot the water, like they hold the water in.
Yeah. So, this is a fun little spot. This is called the weather vane. Remember how we talked about 1 inch of rain equals a cubic foot in the cave? It's really important that we're always aware of what's going on outside. And this little waterway right here is a direct passage to what's going on outside. So anytime it starts to get lots of rain, of course this thing is shooting with water. Actually, this is probably the least amount of water I've ever seen on the weather vane. There's always water on the weather vane. But what happens is as soon as it starts raining, it actually gets to be so much water that you can't even see the formation anymore. And when that happens, that tells us that if we're looking at the weather vane and we can't see it anymore, that means we need to get out of this cave very, very quickly. So as guides, we always stop and look at the weather vane and assess the situation in the cave. And wow, wow, wee wow, there's not a lot of water in here today. So this is a great day to be in that cave. All right, so we're going this way. Actually, we're going to be walking for a while.
This is called the breakdown room because all of this broken piece of rock is breakdown. As we go through here, just make sure you don't go underneath anything. Some of these are loose. And again, just make sure you have 3 points of contact. Make sure you hold on because there are kind of holes in these rocks. So make sure you don't fall into any hole and make sure you don't go underneath anything.
So would have these been like the cave roofs that collapsed during seismic activity?
Probably not seismic activity.
Oh wait, look at this right here. Look.
Oh, look at that big boy. What is it? It's a North American red salamander, a very well-fed one. He's a chunky boy.
Oh man.
That's cool.
So these are some of our
Cave cricket too.
and the cave cricket. Well, that's very fun. There's probably all kinds of salamanders in here, but they're pretty good little hiders. Wow, he's a really big boy.
That's cool.
He's a very big one. So, it's a North American red salamander. Yeah, so he'll go inside and outside, but they're gonna eat basically bugs, mostly earthworms is what these guys eat. They eat a lot of worms. Oh, he's so cute. That's a really big one. Usually they're not that big. So he's been pretty well fed in here. He is gonna run away from our lights because he's a cave lover. He don't like flashlights. So if we were to sit here and just blast our flashlights on him, he's gonna run away. That's a pretty thick one. Yeah, he's pretty thick. He said, "Who turned the sun on?" He's so cute. He's fat. That's a very big one.
Good eye.
Yeah, good eye.
Good catch.
Teach you about the layout of this cave. So normally, basically on a back walk, what you do is you walk this big long trunk where all the water is, and you come to this breakdown room. This is kind of the end of the bat walk. So they would get here, turn around, and then go back out. So we've kind of been bouncing back and forth in all of the upper crawling passages, and then coming back into the main trunk. We're going to walk the trunk out of the cave. But we're going to go a lot farther in than they go. Just be careful. It's a little slick.
Look at that.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is a really big tree formation. Actually, last time I was here, it was all dry and sparkly. So now it's all wet again. We got some rain. Good. So this area is pretty cool because as we go through here, this is called the canyon. And so you're going to see, oh yeah, there's a bat. All the bats are going to be down there. You can see all the big like sticks and trees in the ceiling. That's how high the water gets in here when it rains. That's why we don't come in here in the rain.
Whoa.
This has all been brought in by floodwaters. Or just rainwater, really. It doesn't even have to flood for this to happen.
Whoa.
You can see all that stuff. Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Really, there's lots of things back here for everybody.
You know?
Oh, there's a bat. Oh. He was flying all over the place.
We're getting very close. We're getting closer and closer to the sauna.
Where's the toilet bowl or something like that at in here?
That's on the way out.
Alright.
Look, don't you worry. We'll stop there on the way out.
It's like, I feel jet.
Yeah, we haven't seen Actually, we have not passed it at all yet. Yeah, we haven't even gotten to that part of the cave yet. We're still actually, because we are going to turn around at some point and go back. We just haven't even reached that point yet. It's the sauna room.
So this has been like, this was like a big underground river when it floods.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
And I mean, it does that. So probably probably that thing was probably brought in here in the winter time. So probably in like February or so was the last time we had like lots of water. Yeah.
I hear a lot of water in the distance. A lot. We're going to the sauna room. That's what's right up here. The reason this is the sauna room, the reason why it's 80 degrees in here, is because we're going up. Hot air rises, gets stuck in that little round room, keeps it a very consistent temperature year round. That's why the mama bats love it to raise their babies, and that's why they'll be in there year round. Now these are our endangered Indiana bats. These are our Kentucky natives. These are the ones that stay in Kentucky year round. They are migratory, so the rest of their friends and family and cousins are going to be all over the eastern United States, and then they won't come back to Kentucky until about the middle of October, and they'll be in the front room. They'll be in the hibernaculum.
Females with babies?
Usually, but there will still be some males in here, but most of that is going to be females and pups is what we're going to see in here. I'm trying to see, as we climb up this shelf here, every now and then we might be able to hear them kind of screaming at us before we see them. They're just beep, 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 beep. They'll be going crazy. Or they won't. Sometimes they just look at us and be like, what are you doing? Careful, this is a little slick up
If
here.
anyone's curious, we're just south of 3,000 steps.
Oh, well, there you go. We can figure it out.
Can I get a 3,000 step to mile conversion?
Yeah.
Ask me later, baby.
Okay.
I don't have that in my head right now.
It's already starting to get warmer. You feel the temperature change? I can feel it. They hurt me. You hear?
Not quite yet.
Come up here.
I think you're actually right. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Listen. Here.
Whoa, giant spider. Whoa.
I know we're here.
Oh.
They're probably not very happy about it. Sound the alarm, ladies. We're here. I said, hey, what are you guys doing here? Look at them all. That's a lot of bats. Oh my goodness. So we've probably got about a couple hundred here today. Yeah. So we got quite a few here today. Underneath them. Oh, that's cool. So this is our baby bat nursery. This is where it all happens, at least in the summertime. So this is the sauna room. And there's all our little baby bats up there. Well, most of them are full grown at this point. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference between a baby and a full grown at this point. It only takes them about 30 days to be able to fly. But they will hang out here because these are our Indiana bats, and they are actually the only endangered species we have here on the park. And it's because they are social. Our other bats will not do this. They're not going to group up in these very tight groups like this. That's a thing that only the Indianas do. And so the reason they're endangered is because of white nose syndrome. White nose syndrome is a fungus that grows on their faces during hibernation while they're asleep. And basically what it is it's kind of like athlete's foot. It's itchy, it's irritating, and what makes it deadly is it wakes them up in the middle of the winter time. Our bats up here in Kentucky, they're insectivores. The only thing they eat is flying insects at night. So obviously in the middle of the winter time, there are no flying insects at night. So they have to be able to sleep during that time because these little guys, their metabolisms are so crazy that they have to eat twice their body weight in insects every single night. So each one of those little bats up there, in order to keep, functioning, they have to be able to eat 2,000 or 3,000 insects every single night. Mostly mosquitoes, that's what they like. So they're very, very important to our ecosystem. It's really important that we keep lots and lots of them because as you can see, we've got hundreds of them just in this room. And we've got lots and lots of more caves all over the place. So they do a pretty good job eating all our insects. Now, before we leave this room, there is a fun thing that we like to do in here. So on every cave tour that we do, we always like to talk about the definition of a cave, and this is no exception. We've got lots of holes in the ground on the park, but most of them are actually not caves. You have to have three things in order for a hole in the ground to be a cave. So number one, it has to be naturally formed. You can't just dig a hole in your backyard and call it a cave. The second thing we have to have is human-sized passages. Even if it's a crawling passage like Gopher Hole, if a human can fit, then it is a cave. And the very last thing that we have to have, and the most exciting, of course, is total darkness. If you're staying in a hole in the ground and you're as far deep in as you can go, but you can still see sunlight, then by definition, that's not a cave. So, if you'd like, let's shut those lights off. And let's see what this cave looks like unnaturally. There's actually four exits out of here. And I'm going for the easy one. So it's a really tight squeeze to get in, but it's super short, and then we're just going to drop out of it. Tight squeeze. So this is just the tiniest belly crawl, the tiniest.
that probably the best way to get out right there?
Come to the widest part over here. Don't go under that thing like I did. Slippery in there. Come this way. I took the long way around.
That just makes it more fun.
Should you just work right now?
Maybe.
Wait, what'd she say?
Right now, she's in the big room.
Oh, where are we? Hold on.
No, don't go in yet. I always took you to the wrong place.
What? Did she take us in the wrong place? Okay.
I was taking us to this mudslide. That's not
I
what
keep
we're
going.
doing.
Yeah, I won't see it. I know, I heard her dropping and I'm like, what's going on?
Find a shortcut. I don't remember the shortcut. We're just gonna have to go the long way. Yeah. She's in the right spot.
So are we going the right way or we're going the same way? I think.
Yeah. You're going the right way. There is a really simple way where we can just drop down and we don't have to crawl. But now I can't remember where it is.
So what should I
These ways lead the same way though.
What should
That's
I-
why they all connect back together.
what should I do then?
Yeah. We're all going, all four of these paths lead the same place. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to where she is by going this way.
What do you want me to do?
Just follow me. Just don't follow.
Those bats are still not very happy.
No, they won't be. He said this way was easier, and he's a liar. We're going that way? I think we're moving. Basically, we're just going back.
How do I get through here?
I probably need to get something off my butt.
This is about the tightest.
You're going straight back. Straight away from the back.
Wow.
what I did was I swooped and did all 4 of the optional paths.
Okay, so should I not be coming?
You can, we're crawling over rocks. So we're going straight that way.
So I can go that way?
Yes.
Okay, because that'll be easier for me.
Yes, you're probably in a better spot than I am. We're all just going straight back.
Whew. This is something right here.
Somewhere through here, there's an easier option,
Oh, well.
but I can't remember the easy one.
Nothing ventured, as they say.
I really hit the camera's kitchen this.
Did you find the easy way? There's a big fat easy way somewhere back here. And I took the hardest one.
I'm not doing your side.
He found it. Yeah, he found the easy way.
Definitely taking
He just slid down, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Got it. Along this way. You went right to the left. Yeah. That's it. Just jump down there. I figured you were moving pretty good down that I can fit. You're bigger than me.
Maddy, are you following them? Yeah. Okay. Do you see me?
Well, I'm seeing a light.
There we go.
Now we're just gonna sit here.
Yeah, look at her eventually.
Give me a minute here.
You're already that far down? What?
We found the easy way. That's exactly what
There
I was
we
looking
go.
for, was that drop down, where you don't have to do anything back
Yeah, you're just trying to go high.
Yeah, you just slide down.
You guys okay?
I'm okay.
Oh, yeah.
This is the DIY and pick your adventure.
It's like being born all over again. Oh.
I've only gone the easy way the one time.
Well, when I saw you going the same way, I was like, well, I'm just going to go back that way. Maddy has the small
That was fun though.
So instead of just picking an optional path, we just did all of them.
That's cool. That was actually probably some of the more tighter squeezes right there.
Are they okay back there?
Stuff up there.
We're good.
Okay.
Maddie?
She's just waiting because she'll be fine if they get through.
You go to the left, you can just slide down.
She wants to go that way. She's getting
So technically up here, there's a hands and knees crawl, there's a belly crawl, and then there's this slide on your butt near here. And I'm pretty sure at least me and him hit all.
That was super cool
Yeah,
though.
I think you and me hit all 3.
I think that was really cool. I enjoyed
I
that.
think those two did too.
I was
Watch your head because there's some little formations right by your head.
There's all 5 of us.
Yeah, oh, perfect. We didn't lose anybody in that. Makes it up.
Woo!
I mean, I came for a cave crawl, so I'm excited for any crawling.
I need a shoe tie.
I always need a shoe tie. These shoes are the worst.
What else is that? A whole bunch of rocks and
I don't know. I think that's a little more exciting than the Gopher Hole.
I've heard that a couple
I don't know. I thought it was in so.
times. So you found me.
With that one, there.
We slid down this way.
Yeah.
That looks
Like
so.
literally just slid
We
down
just
it.
slid on their butts. Yeah. I was gonna say that's the
Dad, where's Dad? I'm glad you didn't go through, man.
yeah. I was gonna say
You would have had a tough time.
Just so like.
You're a little muddier than you were before.
Just a little bit.
well, that was
was a
an
good time.
adventure. We're going. Just watch this big hole right here. I'm sliding over. So muddy. Be careful, slip. Slip.
breakdown room 2. We gotta get back to breakdown room 1. You know? What are you doing? Your shoe. My neck's gonna be stuck crooked. I know. A lot of me and Maddy are just kind of squatting, tilting our heads.
Oh, look, centipede. I'm gonna blow my knee again.
It'll be interesting to see if we get any of these pictures.
Yeah, I guess we could have got that other one.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a more wall.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's like sparkling gold right there. Sparkling green. I don't know.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mud. Straight ahead, mud. Oh, I see. Wrenching more mud.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, we're not doing a lot. And then just get into the cottage, unloading the car. Oh, you?
Just be careful as you come out. This big rock right here is really sharp. Just be careful.
Right. I can pretty much do what she does the whole time. Yeah, I know. If you could see the other guy, he might help you.
Who made it? Just be careful because we're like even more slippery this time, and there's no water down here.
I
Be so careful. Very slippery. And it's all rocks down here.
I'm dying up here, Dad. Alright, there we go.
Now just be very careful. This is a slide like last time, but this one is way slicker. You're gonna wanna like come down on your boots. Cause there is no water to catch you down here. Just me.
Alright, so just grab over here.
Yeah, grab onto whatever you can. Cause this is so slippery.
Alright.
This is the mud slip and slide. Okay. This is a little tight here. And pointy. Yeah, that's the pointy rock I was talking about. Be careful of that pointy rock. You might struggle there a bit, Brent.
This is not a ton of traction either.
No, nothing here has a ton of traction. You have to be super careful coming down. Are we going sliding down like before, but this is way slicker, so we just have to be very careful. Oh, okay. That's where we're going. And just be careful, it is a little bit of a climb down into it. And it doesn't matter how much or how little rain we've had, Hatter's Hole is always about the same. Brimstone's a little dry. Brimstone actually full.
Oh, whoa, look at that.
Let me bring it up. Woo! Whoa!
Oh, then.
It's cold.
I just don't want to.
I'm not all the way in it yet. I'm still working my way up to it.
Oh.
It's really cool in here though. Get the ball.
So is that how deep it is right there? Where
There's,
you're
I'm
standing?
standing on a rock.
Oh, okay.
I got down to about here and went, woohoo! And then got back up on the rock.
Oh,
So where he is, it's pretty shallow right there. It's about waist deep right there.
okay.
Take 2 steps right here and it's about chest deep.
And
Cave water gets deep fast.
which way are we going?
We are going under there.
Oh, okay.
That is our shelf that we are going to go underneath.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna follow you. I'm not too much for water, but
The biggest thing is exactly what you're doing. You gotta get that chest wet. And you gotta breathe. Ooh. There's a log right here. Do watch the log.
There's a rock right there.
Yeah, there's a rock and a log. So step over the rock and the log. Get your whole chesticle wet and just breathe. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta get your chest wet and breathe.
Oops, a little bit.
Okay, so far?
That's why I said we're gonna take more time standing here in the water than we will to actually go through it. Because you've gotta get used to the water before you go under the shelf. Okay. Get in? But when you get under the shelf, I mean, you can see the end from here. It's not very long. It's about as long as this, actually it's probably not even as long as the sea streams.
Or plunge.
Yeah, it's like a cold plunge. So I'm telling you though, after you get in this really cold water and then you get back out, you feel like $1,000,000. It's really great for inflammation. It's really good. Actually, especially because we've been in this like exhausting, tearing our bodies through
Got this?
everything. It'll feel good.
takes a breath.
Yeah, just take good, slow, deep breaths. And you want to get your whole chest wet. You want to get your, because we're going to be like this to go through it. So just like in a swimming pool, when you kind of bend your knees to get down in it, that's what we're doing. Okay. So just like that, you got to get in it. It helps me if I get my hands wet. Yeah. It helps me a lot to get my hands wet. But I can see the exit from
Very
here.
inefficient breathing pattern.
Just good, deep breaths. Yeah, my arms and hands help me a lot. When I get those wet, then I'm pretty good. Once my hands are used to it. And it's just, if you can see the, when you're standing like right where we are, you can see the end from here. Okay. That little like where the rocks go up, that's us climbing back out of it. It's really short.
Are you going, Maddy?
Yep.
Okay, good. Get it into your chest.
Yep, get it in your chest, get it in your hands, get nice and good. I like to kind of hold on to the ceiling. I'm gonna start walking.
Are you okay? Yeah. I'm good.
Deep breath, deep breath.
Hold on one second, sorry.
I'm sitting on a rock right here, so.
I'll wait for you.
You okay?
Okay.
I'm on my tippy toes.
Just keep breathing. Just breathe through it. I'm so impressed with you guys. You guys are doing so good.
This has been great.
Yeah, she said you guys were the log.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for you guys. I would already be out if I wasn't waiting. I would already be out.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
You got it. I'm standing at the end. I'm standing at the end right now. I'm coming out. Good buddy. That's a dip. Good job. You guys are amazing. Look, there it is. There's the weather vane. Woo! Now that's a cold plunge. Good job. Okay. I'm so impressed. I love it when we ain't got no quitters. My boss went over there. No, my supervisor went over there. Really? There's a lot of cave guys that won't go through there. There's a lot of cave guys that won't go through there. I love it.
I mean, that was pretty rough, but.
It's rough, but once you get back out, I feel like you feel like $1 million. Whew, heck
Rough, I didn't get the camera on fast enough to get a picture of you guys in there, so I need to go back.
yeah, do it again, do it again. Nope. See, now we're going back through the sea of screams, and it's not going to feel like anything.
Oh, it's so cold. Oh, man. We did it. We did the... Yeah, that felt like nothing.
It feels like, I was going to say, after we've done Adder's Hole, like everything feels like a cakewalk. Cakewalk. And now we're all cleaned up. Yeah, we're back at the sea of screams.
We don't want to do that. Yeah, try to do it again with a bar of soap, clean off the cover all the time.
Yeah. All right, so now we're basically just doing the back walk out of here. We're not going to be, the only tight spot is the duck wall.
So was that the toilet thing that they said? The toilet bowl?
Oh, yeah, we're doing the toilet. The toilet is not as squeaky though. It's kind of like Hatter's Hole, but not nearly as intense as Hatter's Hole.
That was actually incredible.
I love Hatter's Hole. That's my favorite part of the whole game. It really makes you feel like you did something.
I just like absolutely just conquered the...
Yeah.
That was incredible.
we've missed a few times. This is actually the deepest water. It's actually right here. It's so nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, usually right here is the deepest water. Yeah. This.
Watch out right here, above the rocks.
Yeah, be careful. We're dodging all these rocks right here. This is usually the deepest water in the cave, aside from that.
Alright, it's shallow right now.
So, again, just to kind of touch on where we've already been, this is hole number 4. This is the very first belly crawl we went through. We climbed down these rocks. And then we went that way. There's hole number 4 right there. This is the toilet bowl. That's exactly where we're going.
Man.
We're gonna get flushed. So this is not nearly as intense as Hatter's Hole. So because we've all done Hatter's Hole, this is gonna be no problem. It looks really scary from this angle, but as soon as you get down, and I go on my knees, because you just basically knee walk through it, and it's about chest deep water-ish. But it opens up pretty quickly. But what this is caused by is every time we get lots and lots of rain in here, that water flushes over and kind of shoots back into the main path. So we're actually going to be shot back out into the water that we just walked through. But yeah, this is the toilet bowl, and this is how you get flushed here at Bat Cave. So, I usually go in on my knees. I know some other guys that are really tall, like crab walk in. I don't know if that would be easier. I've never tried that. I just go down like this and walk through. Kind of like goblin walk.
Oh, like a duck walk, kind of? Okay, well, that's all right. Yeah.
a duck, I think you said. I'm proud you're not a duck. You need to start quacking. That's an excellent. So we've also very briefly been here before, because that way, that's back right senior, right there underneath that shelf. And so if you look, that was kind of where the water is and where that's the drain that we went up. And we'll get even close to it, because we're gonna go up the duck walk next. And so we very first went in up the drain. We're basically like crawling on top of that. So this isn't nearly as tight as the drain. I don't really have to get on my hands and knees a whole lot, but you might have to. That's where we're going. Here. But we've been here before, so we came in that way. We came in right there.
Sure. Back to our original order.
Marching order. So there's the drain. There it goes. That's where we started. But we're gonna go up the duck walk. That's this way. Cool.
I hope it wasn't my fault.
My shoes are clean still. Mine aren't very clean anymore. This will warm you up a little bit. Why? The lights off? These shoes are actually really clean. Are they? Yeah.
All right, there we go. Standing up.
Have we been here before? Oh, right here. Thank God. Oh yeah, you can stand up now.
Just one of those feelings, right?
Maybe not for long for you, but. Oh. Okay. Bring home stretch. Seems like it's a lot longer on the way out.
Hey.
What? You find something?
Whoa, what? Got something in here.
Raccoons. That's what that is. Raccoons. Yep. They're 5 little fingers. So, whew, there's more right there. All those raccoons.
We're getting close to the end.
It does.
They're able to make their way into this store?
Yeah, well, they can. They don't always find their way back out. We're going back to the hibernaculum. So we'll meet back up at the hibernaculum to get out. So we're just taking a different route. This is actually how the bat walk gets into the cave. So now we're just doing a bat walk backwards. So you actually got a crawling tour and a bat walk.
Hooray.
Price of one. All right, we're starting to hit some mud. Hold on to the walls. It's slippery. It'll try to take your shoes. Oh no. My nice squish, squish, squish. Oh.
Are you walking
It's like ankle deep. It's very sticky. This is Mudhole Alley. There's mud in here.
Yeah, no point trying to resist it. It's got
So you're right. This is how we get out. Wow, you had 5 stars. 5 stars all around. 10 out of 10. You guys did Hatter's Hole and the toilet bowl, and you knew how to get out of here. That's some pretty good caving.
I guess I would just wander around and test stuff out, I guess.
Oh, sorry, Jen, you were out of order.
Wow.
Back to the sun. I managed to keep the key. Bringing it home.
Sunshine, he's chattering his teeth. Alright. Get all that, warm up.
A wet French fry.
Warmth.
I was gonna say, head to the sun. Oh man, it is so much nicer right here.
Now we can warm up.
Headlights still on.
Survive the cave.
Now we can say we survived Bat Cave. We all got out.
Now you can have your sticker.
Now you can have it.
I'm gonna put that sticker proud, say one thing.